Have you ever sat in front of your laptop, opened up your code editor, maybe tried Python, JavaScript, or Java, and within 5 minutes, you felt completely lost? You watch tutorials, but nothing sticks. You practice, but it feels like you're just copying and pasting, and at some point you ask yourself that painful question, why am I not able to learn coding? I know the feeling because I've been there. And in this video, I'm going to break down the real reasons people struggle with coding, and more importantly, how to finally push through. Stick with me, because by the end of this, you'll realize you're not bad at coding. Coding is not only for geniuses. Too many people think, maybe I'm not smart enough for this, but that's a lie. Coding is more like learning a new language, not solving some alien math problem. Think about it, when you learned how to speak your first language, you didn't sit down with a dictionary. You just practiced, made mistakes, and slowly got better. The same applies to coding. The reason you feel stuck isn't because you're not smart, it's because you're comparing your first chapter to someone else's 10th chapter. When you see people building crazy apps and websites, remember they've failed hundreds of times behind the scenes. Another reason you feel like you can't learn coding is simple. You're drowning in information. Think about how you probably started. You searched how to learn Python or how to become a web developer, and then, boom, you got hit with 1,000 tutorials, bootcamps, and roadmaps. One video tells you to learn HTML first, another says Python, and now you don't even know where to begin. This isn't your fault. This is what I call tutorial paralysis. You're busy collecting resources, not building. And when you keep hopping from one tutorial to the next, your brain never gets the chance to connect the dots. You don't need 20 tutorials, you need one good resource and the patience to stick with it. Let's be real, coding can be frustrating. You run your program and instead of working, you get 20 red error messages. That's enough to make anyone feel dumb. But here's the secret. Mistakes are the real teacher. Professional developers make mistakes every day. The difference is, they don't see errors as failure. They see them as feedback. If your code breaks, congratulations, you're learning. Every bug you fix adds a new piece to your brain's coding library. The problem is, most beginners don't allow themselves to make mistakes. They want everything perfect from the start, and that's impossible. Coding is messy, and you have to embrace that mess. Now, here's another hard truth. Watching tutorials is not the same as coding. Think about driving. You could watch 100 hours of Formula 1 races, but that doesn't mean you can drive a car. The same goes for coding. If you're only watching videos without typing your own code, your brain is just passively consuming. To really learn, you have to build things. Start small. A calculator app, a to-do list, a simple website. Don't worry if it's basic. Every small project is like a workout for your brain. And over time, those little projects stack up into real skill. So ask yourself, am I practicing coding or just watching other people code? That's the difference between staying stuck and moving forward. Here's the next reason you might feel like you can't learn coding. You give up too early. I get it. Motivation fades. One week you're excited, the next week you're burnt out. But here's the truth. Nobody learns coding in a week. It takes months of consistency, not days of motivation. Think of coding like going to the gym. If you only go when you feel motivated, you'll quit after 2 weeks. But if you create a habit even just 30 minutes a day, you'll get stronger without even noticing. So instead of asking, how do I stay motivated? Ask, how do I stay consistent even when I'm not motivated? That's the real unlock. And finally, the last reason people fail at coding is because they don't have a clear goal. If you're just saying, I want to learn coding, that's too vague. Learn coding for what? To build websites? To get a job? To make your own app? When you don't have a destination, every road feels confusing. So set a target. Maybe your goal is, in 3 months I want to build a personal portfolio website. Or, I want to get good enough in Python to automate boring tasks on my computer. Having a goal gives your learning direction. Otherwise, you'll feel like you're running in circles. So, let's wrap this up. If you feel like you're not able to learn coding, it's not because you're dumb, it's because you believe myths about intelligence. You're drowning in too many tutorials. You're scared of mistakes. You're watching instead of practicing. You're relying on motivation instead of consistency. And you don't have a clear goal. Fix these, and I promise you'll break through that wall. The next time you sit down to code and feel lost, remember this. You don't need to know everything. You just need to take the next small step. So, are you ready or not?